Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Eindhoven country. Playing today spawning on the top side, we've got salel, sawarem. Probably pronouncing that horribly incorrect. With Ostheer, who has Spearhead, Assault Support, and Blitzkrieg. Saltman also with Ostheer, who's got Jaeger Armor, Lightning War, and German Mechanized. Down the bottom, Judge Dredd with Soviets, gone for guard mode immediately. MasterSteve with US forces locked into heavy cavalry. Both these are random teams, I believe. Salel, at the time of this game, he would have been around rank 25. Saltman 12. MasterSteve 20. And Judge Dredd about 100. They an arranged team, these two? I don't think so, but let's have a look. No. Okay, so ready to defend. Some tank traps up. Rifleman looking for an angle. Sandbags interrupted there. Good combination using the pyros to spot. Get some long range hits going. Similar story for, for MasterSteve. Like, this is quite risky, I think, having two riflemen right next to each other like this. Imagine they could easily get suppressed because the tank trap's cover is just not that uniform. So this should be a pretty good fight for MasterSteve. He's got the numbers. He's got the better close quarters with the rifleman. Got the machine gun rotating across now. But yeah, maybe even Saltman staying in there for a little bit too long with the grenadiers. Does manage to suppress one. Oh, the other guy I think maybe got behind the tree line enough. Didn't get suppressed. Rifleman on the run there. MG's coming up. Meanwhile, push onto the fuel directly here for Judge Dredd. MG's still in the middle. Then just come back to try and shut down the rifleman, but this could actually be a D crew.
We can now deploy a smoke screen to blind the enemy.
Rifleman. Keep their focus fire on the grenadier. Jumped on top of the cutoff as well. It's like a Molotov came out from Judge Dredd. Hoping to get lucky there, MasterSteve. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, and cover's all wired off, so he's got nowhere else to go. But yeah, looking good for the Allies. Strong start. A lot of resource harassment. Suboptimal. If they came over to the right side of cover, they maybe could have held on for a bit longer. Just getting out of there. Didn't go for the second combat engineer. So his army's a little bit weak at this stage. Did go for the early Molotovs, and here comes the healing now. Ooh, a couple cheeky S-mines on the retreat path, nearly catches the combat engineer. Doesn't look like this rifle's got any cover protection from that position. Getting chewed up by the grenadiers. Both them pop the LMG upgrade now, but I think the light cover is going to swing this for MasterSteve, or maybe not. More and more grenadiers are joining in. Quite a deep rifle nade there actually as well. Still caught them even with a fast retreat. Just trying to ooh around the corner so the machine gun can't suppress, and they're successful in that. Molotov coming out. I think Saltman was expecting Molotovs this early. Does some big damage.
We have a new scout car.
But MG's still here. Oh, and there goes another rifle nade. Didn't even hear that one. Good reaction times from Judge Dredd. Meanwhile, Pyos die on the far side. It felt like maybe Saltman lagged there for a little bit or something, because machine gun didn't move for a while, and he loses Pyo as well. Rifleman. This sandbag done, but this could be a dangerous retreat for them. Retreat closer to the 222 as well, instead of behind the walls. This could be the end. Okay, he's getting some smoke down. Good retreat path though through that gap. 222 unable to chase. Here comes the AA half track now from Master Steve. 222's going to spend some time killing off the sandbags. Oh wow, still some more S mines over there. There's a flag still as well. Can the Molotovs get in there for another... Well, conscripts get in there for another Molotov, maybe. A little bit low on munitions though, Judge Dredd. And here come the guards now. Well, the benefit of Judge Dredd's style is that he'll probably push out 2 squads here back to back. Oh, Master Steve. Playing a dangerous game there. Oh, and Re-Echelon getting wiped while this is all happening. So busy microing his AA half track.
Mortar team has arrived.
Looks like he swept up the remains of the S mines at least, but Allies gonna have to give up some ground, I think. Nice to see some sweeping out on this side as well. Okay, didn't go for another squad of guards, went for the heavy mortar as well.
The enemy is
Fair enough.
taking what we have secured.
Do have tier 3 up for Judge Dredd as well, so maybe going to be a T70? Probably would have got it instead of the heavy mortar though. In that case, I probably would recommend getting the heavy mortar before taking tier 3. Oh, what a hit from the heavy mortar. Hell of a start. T-guns rolling up. Pretty quick reactions from Master Steve, and he's behind a bunch of blockers down here, so he's alright. Meanwhile, these guys got suppressed a little bit, and Master Steve's tech grenades, so forces a full retreat. Exchanging grenades in close range. Guards come out much better off though. Interesting 222 position here, trying to intercept the conscripts. He's up here with like no support though, it's a bit risky. Ooh, and the guards nearly get him. Oh my gosh, he's gone for an Opal Blitz. Don't see those too often. I think just like cost-wise, I don't think they make a huge amount of sense when you could build a cache and support your teammates' income as well for not much more money. Especially on a map like this where this point, right the way close to your base, unlikely to get attacked and killed a cache, so not a big fan of that, but oh well. Panzer Grenadier is an unusual choice for Saltman. Axis only down by about 30 VPs at this stage. Not as bad as I was expecting. Ooh, MasterSteve's, he's trying for those lucky long-range attack rounds. It's like the perfect scenario to go for one there. Oh, AT gun's in a good spot. Quick reactions though on to hold fire. And the attack round misses. And mortar and this barrage action. 222 comes in for a bit of pressure. Doesn't want to get snared though. Oh! The rifleman getting beamed down by the Grenadiers. Is about to pop their Thompsons. Whenever you see a squad stop like that, you gotta expect it's gonna be the riflemate. You have a mind there for MasterSteve if he... Thinking maybe if you can like drop a model and then force them to retreat, he could have got a squad right there. Oh! Got a squad wipe on the Panzer Grenadiers. Well... Even better, much more expensive squad. Bit of payback there for MasterSteve for his lost rifle. Axis are just relentless with the rifle nades now. Looks like Salel kind of targeting slightly towards the retreat path with that one, but just didn't even react. So he survives. Did end up getting another combat engineer, Judge Street. He's getting his tier 4 down now. I don't think it makes a huge amount of sense to build your next combat engineer like at this timing, when you could be putting it into a tank. Now, I could maybe understand it if you really need a sweeper and you've gone for a flamethrower in your first engineer, but I think if you're skipping combat engineer in the very early phase, probably better to wait until after your first tank comes out before building the second one. Panzer 4 about to pop out. Wow, he's got a second Opal Blitz. He's taunting Judge Street. Sandbags turned against him here. But, you know, Judge Street's better equipped to deal with the tank. He's already got an AT gun. He's got guards. He's got Ura anti-tank grenades. Salel does not have a pack yet. So he could get himself into some trouble. We'll say that Judge Street may be trying to like spread out, send a bunch of isolated squads around. Feels like it's costing him quite a lot of manpower. But maybe this is the style he's intending to use until he gets his 7-man conscripts going and he can fight more straight ahead after that. T-gun not able to get some damage done there. It's under pressure now. There's the button. There it goes now. A little bit late. T-gun's really low. Conscripts could merge. No, too late. Guys were pretty spread out, so the rifle nade wasn't that effective. Conscripts jumping back on the gun. The button's over, but the Panzer IV is low. I feel like he maybe could have just set up and tried to shoot 2 shots into it. With the conscripts coming up for a merge, I think he would have survived in front of the Grenadiers, but alright. Grenadiers getting wiped over here, I'm guessing, to the Rangers. It's 222s. Being really pesky. This could be the end of it here. Good driving from Salel. Gets off to the side. He's got quite a lot of repairs required now, though. He's only got one PIO. He still doesn't have an AT gun of his own. So look at the KDs. Okay, so Salel's KD is actually not that good, considering he's up against the Soviet player. Oh, there's got to be a bunch of S-mines in this, right? Yeah, okay. Scratch that. This KD's pretty good. S-mine explosions counting up as units lost. Making those stats a little bit inaccurate. Look at the spins. So Judge Street decided to save up for the 234-85, so it ends up coming quite a bit later. I do think he made a mistake going for that second combat engineer early, though. Don't think it was necessary. Bazookas now on the Major. Sherman hitting the field, second AT gun. Seems like MasterSteve, though, is struggling a bit for long range against the LMG Grenadiers. Maybe HE Sherman can rectify that. So has had time to build a pack, and here it comes now. No foul strain bulletin for him, though, which is strange. I feel like it's like the best bulletin in the game. The AT gun missile bounced there, I'm not sure. Either way, the Panzer IV did not take any damage. That rifleman were maybe considering popping off a snare, but decides against it. And oh my gosh, we got a howitzer coming up for Saltman. Meanwhile, T-34 coming in out the back. I think maybe he saw the illuminated sector. And he zips up and he one-taps the Opal Blitz. Cash wouldn't have died that fast. Bit of attack round work coming through. A lot of misses, though. But yeah, Allies wrestling control of a lot of map control at this stage. So I've got a lot of munitions. I'm a little surprised we haven't seen one of these strafing runs. Honestly, I think this is one of the best counters to Soviets, if they don't have AA. Okay, how he's pointing in this direction. A couple AT guns, just one tap, the 222. Oh man, that could have been nasty for MasterSteve. Does lose his rifleman though, he's not paying attention. Both AT guns survived though. Ooh, big squad wipe from the HE Sherman. These guys are low as well. I don't know what he's trying to do here. He's playing a very, very dangerous game. Oh, looks like he's got no. Could be a snare opportunity here as well. Just decides to get out of there, happy with the LMG pickup. Katyusha second for Judge Street, and looks like it's pointed right at the pack. Pretty close range as well, should be good scatter from that range. Decent start. Pack got low. Yeah, big hit from the Panzer IV. Could be a squad wipe off the back of that. Meanwhile, the Rangers are on the field, forcing some retreats. Bishop's coming up. Oh, frag bombs in the middle.
Our headquarters is taking enemy fire.
Did alright, didn't quite get a squad wipe though. Does Master Steve still have that A half track? Pretty sure that plane got shot down. No, I guess it was from the Sherman. Oof. Just getting decrewed. This is a big problem for the Allies.
Just got wiped out.
Oh, Master Steve's AT gun trying to come out of base, but gets hit by the howitzer. So he can't really support this, as this is going to be gone for good. The Allies are going to have to go up some ground here. Unfortunate sequence of events for them.
Sector under attack.
Alright, Master Steve out on the edge doing a bit of capping. Really good for him to get some sandbags up as well if he can. Oh, he's got an LMG on that rifleman.
The enemy has 300.
Where's his artillery officer going? Heavy mortar right the way at the back and just about running into it there with his repair squads and might retreat through it. And he does, he loses a conscript. Meanwhile, Katyusha out the back. Not hitting too much. And where's the Sherman going? Not entirely sure. He's going to drop some major artillery. Not vetted up on the Major yet, so... Oh, he's getting some hits with the Major's bazookas though, so actually that might be enough. Depends on the scatter, but good chance it will be, yep. Oh, MasterSteve loses another AT gun. Here comes more frag bombs, and he loses another squad. Rifleman down. Sherman's stunned over here by the frag bombs. Oh, this is a catastrophe for Master Steve. Maybe he can kill one Panzer IV though. Yes. Getting a bit lucky there. He doesn't have munitions for the sabot rounds. Oh, and there we go. Getting a grenadier wipe as well. A little bit of revenge here for the Allies after Master Steve just took some crazy losses down to 30 pop. By far the lowest in the game. Bit unlucky with this AT gun here, I think. But, you know, when you're extended up the field to try and kill the howitzer, things can go wrong for you. Su-85 ready to answer the Tiger. Doesn't have its vision focused yet. She's ready to go again. There's a lot of stuff here in the middle. Tiger's getting lumped up by this Su-85. It's landing and pinning just about every shot. Another mortar barrage from the RD officer. Only about, 11 points in at this stage. Very, very close match. Comes the Katyusha onto the pack. Oh, and that's a big splashdown. Pack getting decrewed. Not quite destroyed yet. Has a 4 coming in from the side. Nearly knocks out the Katyusha. Oh, but it ends up dying itself. Gets hit with the marked vehicle and it's gone. COH2 getting stuck on the tree here though. Oh, they both missed. Don't know if those were attack rounds or regular attacks. Either way, I feel like it's quite unlucky. Then the T-34 sweeps forwards, knocks out the P4. Saltman not setting this up to try kill this on the backswing. Some major artillery there, nothing to be too scared of. What a catastrophe for Salel. Tried to make the heroic play with that Panzer IV, coming in for the Katyusha kill and it backfired horrendously. Did manage to recrew his AT gun though, so there's something went right for him. Tiger's out of action for a long time waiting for repairs. Rebuild the howitzer, my goodness. 2 kills on that. It's going for a base exit barrage, not too much there at the moment.
We are losing a sector.
A little bit of Pershing action there, but the double packs were well positioned. Oh! I mean, he's got the officer for vision, so he doesn't need the 222 that much, but still nice for a little bit of AA to shoot down the marked vehicle plane. It's definitely sad for Salel. Now the Allies are the ones with the triple cap, turning things around here. 3 kills on the pack alley so far. Where's this T-34 going? It's going after the Opel Blitz. Got some support from the Sherman though, so it's working out alright. Machine guns freshly recrewed, not facing the right direction to stop this. And the Tiger's like quite far up the field. Really needs to be back here helping. Here it comes now, but he's left the pack behind. While this is going on, the Pershing just doing a bit of base inspection work, knocking out the bunker. No more healing. The Saltman. But yeah, Salel, I think, getting overwhelmed or something, like just not responding as he needed to during this attack. Not paying attention to what's happening in the back lines, and Saltman ends up suffering badly. Panther trying to make a move here, but misses its first shot, and pack misses as well. Still going though. Oh, abandoned? Here come the AT guns from the side. The Tiger. Gotta watch out. Blitzing out with the Tiger, but the Major's still going with these bazookas. The main gun crits it. Is the Pershing gonna do some heroic attacks? Doesn't look like it. We've got the pinning plane down from Salel now. And the AT guns are backed right the way out. They don't have much to fear. Doesn't do very much damage, and they can't get suppressed, so not really necessary for them to exit the circle. Could have supported the Pershing in an attack, perhaps. Be a lucky break for Salel. Tiger's still standing. Oh, he built 2 howitzers.
Panzer Grenadiers standing by.
Can't say that's a very good idea, if I'm honest. Now has no tank, Saltman. Hard to imagine this going well. He's decided to build some P-Greens. I'm guessing these are going to get the Shrek because he does need more anti-tank. 2 packs. Could easily get overrun. Outpositioned by the very fast Pershing. And then he'll be losing the game. 28 kills on the COH2 so far. It's hasn't been a standout. But the Allies, look at this, they're dominating the map. Seems like the Howie may be trying to counter barrage. Perhaps the COH2. And here we go, Saltman's getting backed up by MasterSteve.
We must defend our headquarters.
Some more artillery down on one of the howitzers. Panther's just missing.
Enemy is attacking.
Every single shot it's taking at the moment. As this is pushed up, the Panther's in trouble. Let's get away. Another miss. Okay, there goes the LFH number 1. The bazooka Major's paying off massively. We often see him die really quickly, but not in this game. And Salel, what is he doing? He's getting stuck in a traffic jam back here. He should have backed his Panther to base. Ends up going down. Here comes Saltman's AT guns now. The Vet 1 and target weak point, that would have been huge, but alas, maybe not. Second howitzers still standing after a recrew. Greedy's getting wiped out on the edge by the T-34. Yeah, I don't know, Salel's micro didn't seem that strong there. Looked like he was full on panic mode the way he's controlling his Panther. Just needed to back it up
Enemy has broken our supply
a
lines.
bit further. Mark on the Tiger now.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Pushing, still getting repaired.
Enemy infantry!
Oh wow, it's doing a bit of chip damage to the caddy. It's not going to be enough though. Cavalry's got wiped. Okay, and we've got a Brumbier on the field now. Makes us get something going here. Pershing still wounded, and look at the suppression. Wasn't even targeting the re-echelon, so they get pinned. Are they still repairing? Kind of look like they're repairing while they're pinned there. That's weird.
Light gun carrier tank ready. We are losing a sector.
Look at the big, wide sweeping pin that plane's applying. So good. I don't know if it's worth getting dedicated AA for. Maybe if you're pushing up to 100 pop army. Sure, but earlier on, it just doesn't do enough damage to really require anti-air. Guys are creeping in here. Salel deciding to go for a Werfer.
Half track at our disposal.
Oh, I mean, they are up against quite a lot of AT guns. Mission's healthy again.
We have lost an MG team.
Axis have been doing a good job capping on the edge over here. Slowing down the drain, but we have much above 100 right now. Tiger's healthy. Going after the VP with the Werfer. Pretty unlucky with the scatter. That could have been really strong. Here comes the Katyusha back the other direction. Ouch. But no decrews at least. That Howie is not getting the job done, is it? Just going back in. Got to be careful of the Urai teammate. Reacts pretty quickly, but the Urai is too fast. SU-85 meanwhile dies to the double AT guns of Saltman. No one's seen back up to deal with the Scott. There comes in. If he had Vet 1 bunker buster, he probably would have used it here, but wasn't there quite yet. And oh, the Sabot rounds. Getting the job done. Big for MasterSteve. Not guaranteed, you know, it does increase the penetration by a decent amount, but his armor is still pretty sturdy. Okay, that's a really good target weak point. It's going to survive. Here comes the Pershing looking to mop up. Take a weak point on this one. Stuns the Pershing, but it's already far enough away from the further away pack, so there's a range of both packs there when stunned. It could have been dangerous. Triple cap pressure continues while all this is happening. There is a AT gun up here. Maybe the Axis could steal. So the pack how he died at some stage. Did that die to the howitzer? Did it finally get a hit? He's got 5 kills, maybe. Here it goes. It's winding up. Axis capping in the middle, capping out on ET shortly, but he attacked a bit faster. I think he needed to send that one model pilot to cap. Oh, counter barrage from the Katyusha. Don't know if he was trying to target the Werfer. I don't know if he knew his position. Might have been going after the pack. There we go. Tiger gets some revenge though. T-34 85 down, and Tiger's hungry for more. Judge Dredd gets the snare off though. And yep, Pershing's coming in to finish the job. There are 2 AT guns still right here though. Pershing could find himself in some trouble here. Oh, but they both tear down at the exact wrong time. Set up quickly though. Vehicle still applied. Will the Pershing be able to hit it? One shot from here. Yes! Pretty sure the extra damage from marked vehicle making that work. But the Pershing went down at the same time. Oh, a T-34-85 survives. One squad of re-echelon dying. I think it was to the artillery. The heavy mortar barrage. Yeah, a bit of back and forth here. Overall army sizes, you can see that the Axis are way behind after all of that. They're relying heavily on that Tiger. Just this howitzer, I don't know, it feels like it hasn't had much of an impact, if I'm honest. I can understand building one howitzer, but I don't know, it felt like 2 from Saltman was a bit of a troll job in this game. Saltman's got so much munitions as well. If he could have found some space to plant some telemines. Oh, Master Steve's got 2 echelon for most of the game, but it could have been big. Getting killed by his own S-mines over there though. Whoops.
The enemy is taking our territory.
There's a barrage here though. Oh, a lot of AT gun hits.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Okay, rear arm exposed. Here comes the Jackson. Major's down to just the solitary bazooka now, so he's not that much of a threat anymore. The AT guns are miles away though. This Brumbier is in just about the worst position possible. I'm really surprised Saltman didn't bring his AT guns up to like here while he's made this attack. I can understand they're pretty desperate on the VPs, but he should have supported that better. Bringing all their AT guns down now, but too late. Saltman's thrown in the towel. Alright, so some back and forth there. The Allies getting off to a stronger start, better fuel control, better lockdowns, but during the phase where the 222s were on the field, Axis getting a pretty big lead. You know, Salel doing really well in terms of KD, able to afford 2 Opel Blitz cargo trucks. I do think he probably would have been better off just building like 1 cache back here and then just building another unit, but you know, building a pack, but all right. Eventually the Allies did kind of like just zip up, and because the sector gets illuminated, it's kind of easy to find the Opel Blitz and kill it, especially on this map where you got this like pretty safe corridor through here where Nexus just had no vision. So yeah, both Opel Blitzes end up going down, and don't feel like he got that much. I suppose the munitions income would have been decent. But yeah, Saltman, I think the second howitzer was a bit of a throw. MasterSteve making some nice pushes on the Howies with the Major, with the bazookas. Because often, especially before he gets the extra shells from Vet 2, his barrage alone is not going to get the job done. But with the bazookas, he made it work. But yeah, some pretty aggressive attacks in this game. You know, some deep dives. Salel with that first Panzer IV trying to get him from the side, knock out the Katyusha. Didn't quite work, but admirable attempt. And the Allies also getting in there really deep at times. Maybe the AT gun positioning of the Axis letting them down on some occasions. And, you know, I think a lot of times, you know, the Axis were running their AT guns around together, making it maybe easier to avoid and easier to hit with artillery. 15 kills. I imagine it got a lot of vet from killing the Panzerwerfer. But yeah, I think, you know, overall the pinning planes were fine. The frag bombs were pretty good. Got, you know, maybe 3 or so squad mates with those. But yeah, Saltman not making use of his munitions nearly enough. I wonder if... Didn't remember if there was any sweepers up there during the Pershing pushes onto his howitzers, but you know, if you're building 2 howitzers and you're not mining up like crazy, the approach, you know, that's a pretty big leak in my opinion. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like a game recast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.